Hello and welcome to Let's Play Final 7 with me, Chocobilly. We're about to enter the reactor in Nibelheim in the flashback. Look! It's those weird things we fought in the Shinra building. Or enemies that were similar to it. What's interesting about seeing Sephiroth use all these advanced magics is that like once you actually eventually get to be able to use them yourself, it kind of shows us how long it takes to master these sort of things and truly how powerful Sephiroth is. Sorry, ma'am. No. For the longest time I always thought that kind of beigey brown part at the bottom of the mask was like just their weirdly coloured faces. But now I realise it's actually like a neck scarf kind of covering the mouth and nose. And the eyes are just shadowed. Oh my god. Controls. Come on, there we go. Also, something that I always found kind of strange is this is the proper way to walk through this reactor. Is you have to walk along a load of pipes with no rail and then hop onto a chain. Now, don't get me wrong, it really encompasses the feel of how complex and mechanical this place is, but why is this the actual route you have to take to get in here? Uh-oh. Hey Sephiroth, why did it say your mum's name all over that door and those pipes? So they had to send two soldiers and two Shinra, whatever you want to call them, guards, just to close a valve. I mean, it's not uncommon for things to just randomly malfunction. Use and wear and tear. This always used to creep me out. Oh my god, come on. Oh yeah. As a kid, this always just freaked me out. Also kind of annoyed me that I don't recall you ever really fighting any monsters that look like that throughout the entire game. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Creepy. Weird and creepy. Yeah, but are they creating the monsters and then just releasing them into the wild? Or surely they use them, like, they'd use them to their benefit. Unless releasing them to the wild and then exterminating them makes Shenmue look like the good guys because they're wildlife control to a certain degree. Yep. He doesn't seem that fond of chatting anyway. So long ago. How long ago is long ago? Excuse me. This wonderful place. Never could quite remember the layout of it properly. This always reminded me a lot of a old PS1 game called Kudelka, which was a kind of horror JRPG. I think it was kind of horror anyway, but it's all, from what I recall, all set in a ancient, well not ancient, but old, dilapidated mansion similar to this. The combat was quite cool. It was similar to, well, it was kind of like the isometric tactical games, like what are they called, Disgaea and Final Fantasy Tactics and that style. Apart from it was all 3D models and kind of over the shoulder as well. I want to go back and play that game actually. I think it's fairly rare though. You didn't look hard enough. It'd be cool if we learned more about the people that used to live here as well. Maybe they're the people that used to live here. So, you know, it says, excuse me, Genova confirmed to be an ancient, but that's not true. She fell from the sky. So it's confusing as to why it says Genova confirmed to be an ancient. I'm not sure if that's a mistranslation or if that's something to throw you off the scent of Genova being calamity from the sky, or yeah, it's just excuse me. Yes, all coincidence. You're fine. because he was shot, and that's what happens when people get shot and aren't attended to. I think he was shot. Hey man, you feeling okay? Read any of these books? No. Alright. Just to think, all this could have been avoided if Sephiroth was dyslexic or struggled to read. Again, this game really does at times put the chills down my spine. I think it does a really good job of giving off a kind of a, not a horror feel, but I don't know if it's because as a kid there were bits like this that used to kind of put a chill down my spine. So it's the nostalgia. Yeah, no wonder. But yeah, it definitely feels, though at times when it's creepy, I think it's also the sci-fi feel. Because this game, a lot of the Final Fantasies do a good sci-fi, have a good sci-fi element to them, but this isn't so much sci-fi, it's more industrial? I don't know. Migrate, settle a planet and move on. So but so Sephiroth's made from Genova. Genova was found 2,000 years ago, and Sephiroth believes Genova to be an ancient, or she is believed to be an ancient, but she isn't. She's a calamity that fell from the skies. However, the ancients also travelled from planet to planet. It was yeah. Lol, can't check on Tifa's house. Cloud said previously that his mother died a couple of days later. I assume this is to what he's referring. Oh, there's a tiny bit of freezing there. One of the most famous images in video game history. I also, in the FMVs in this game, I enjoyed, especially when it's around Sephiroth, they always seem to have a kind of anime manga style to them, which I quite liked. This is the scene that we saw, or School had a flashback to when we were in the first reactor. She did. Be cool if, excuse me, if Tifa ever gets added into the Dissidia NT roster, if her alternate outfit was this one. Sephiroth, you've gone too far! Hi Jen. How you doing? Looking good for 2K old. Kind of, it looks like cell shading. I quite like that. And there's Genova's head. What's interesting is how different Sephiroth's personality is after this. Because before his realization, he wasn't particularly arrogant, like he was quite reserved, it seemed. He was confident and very sure of his own powers, but why wouldn't you be? But he was never like, me, I. He's more like just telling others to calm down, rather than I am annoyed. Now he's just, I am the leader, I'm the controller of this planet. That's what you call a cliffhanger. No, we established that in all the random encounters. You almost got killed by a giant cricket. Yeah, why was it missing its head? Man of... Well, I wouldn't say he's a man of few words, but he's definitely a man of action. I was sad. I love Red 13. I love how matter of fact he is. But if I remember correctly. Where are you? Oh. Yeah, we go. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Woo! Mega elixir. Nice. Laters. Right, what's everyone's... Everyone's healed up, that's nice. Okay. No, I already know. Right. Next stop, the Mithril Mines. But to get there, we have to take a... Well, it's not really a detour, it's on the way. We have to make a stop off. Have I... Yes, I have equipped him. So let's put Barrett in the front row, something that will happen very often. And we've got Heal and Earth. Alright. There you go, Barrett. Unless there's any... You know what? I'm going to do this. Just want to see how much damage you can start putting out. Who would have thought Barrett's a healer? Well, he's not really, but you know what I mean. Let's see if we can use the enemy skill materia as well on something. Ah, woofers. Alright. See what damage output is going to be like. Oh yeah, Quake doesn't naturally hit everything. Nice. So that'll be useful for learning people's next levels of limit breaks. The third being the last one that you can get naturally. And then we'll have to start looking for the things. Alright, next time we meet a very important person. You'll never guess who it is.